In the heart of Persia, where the sun kissed the ancient minarets with a golden glow, lived a man named Kaaveh. His life was a tapestry woven with threads of contentment and prosperity. His days were filled with the gentle rhythm of tending to his orchard, the sweet scent of blossoming peach trees a constant companion. But a shadow of unease crept into his tranquil existence when his loyal servant, Rahim, returned from the bustling bazaar with a face etched with terror. Rahim, a man of steady nerves and unwavering loyalty, was a pillar of strength in Kaaveh's household. Yet on this particular day, his eyes held a wild, haunted look that sent shivers down Kaaveh's spine. Master Rahim stammered, his voice barely a whisper, "I saw death today. In the marketplace, amidst the clamour of merchants and buyers, I saw death. His gaze fell upon me, master, and it was as if the very soul was plucked from my body." Kaaveh's heart pounded like a war drum in his chest. Death, the inevitable reaper, had been sighted. The thought was as chilling as the icy grip of winter. A cold sweat broke out on his brow as he tried to comprehend the gravity of Rahim's words. "Describe him," Rahim Kaaveh urged, his voice trembling. "What did he look like?" Rahim's eyes widened in fear. "A hooded figure, master. A cloak as black as the void, and eyes that held the coldness of 1,000 winters. He did not speak, but his silence was more terrifying than any scream." A wave of dread washed over Kaaveh. He knew that death was a constant and undeniable truth, but to be confronted with its physical manifestation was a trial beyond his imagination. "We must flee," Master Rahim pleaded, his voice rising in hysteria. "Samara is far, and there perhaps death will not find us. We must leave now before it is too late." A tempest raged within Kaaveh. The urge to flee was a powerful instinct, a primal cry for survival. But a deeper voice, the voice of reason, cautioned against such impulsive actions. "Rahim," Kaaveh said, his voice steady despite the turmoil within, "fear is a poor counselor. Let us confront this matter with wisdom, not panic." With a heavy heart, Kaaveh decided to seek an audience with the city's wise old sage, a man revered for his profound knowledge of life and death. The sage listened patiently to Kaaveh's tale, his eyes filled with a serene wisdom. "Fear not, my son," the sage began, his voice a gentle balm. "Death is a part of life's journey. To flee from it is to deny the inevitable. Every soul has its appointed time, and no man can outrun his destiny." Kaaveh felt a sense of relief wash over him. The sage's words, though sobering, brought a measure of peace. Yet, the image of Rahim's terror-stricken face lingered in his mind. Days turned into weeks, and the fear that had gripped Rahim began to subside. But the encounter with death had left an indelible mark on both men. They lived each day with a newfound appreciation for life, for the beauty of the world around them. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the land, Rahim approached Kaaveh. His face was etched with a strange serenity. "Master," he said softly, "I have come to realize that death is not a malevolent force, but a gentle guide. It is the end of one chapter and the beginning of another." Kaaveh looked at his loyal servant with a mixture of admiration and sorrow. Rahim had found peace where he had sought only escape. In the quiet of that evening, as the stars twinkled above, Kaaveh understood the profound truth of the sage's words. Death was not a predator to be feared, but an inevitable companion on life's journey. And in that acceptance, he found a strength and courage he had never known before. Time, like a relentless river, carried Kaaveh and Rahim forward. The shadow of their encounter with death grew fainter with each passing day, yet it was a presence that lingered, a constant reminder of life's fragility. The years turned into decades. Rahim, once a man consumed by fear, became a beacon of wisdom and tranquility. His hair, once dark as the night, was now silvered by time, but his eyes held the clarity of a serene lake. Kaaveh, too, had evolved. The once prosperous orchard had transformed into a sprawling estate, a testament to his perseverance and resilience. Then came the day when Rahim's strength began to wane. His once robust frame became frail, and his step, once firm, grew unsteady. Kaaveh, his heart heavy with sorrow, watched as his loyal companion embarked on the final journey. Rahim's room was filled with the soft glow of lamplight. His breathing was shallow, his eyes closed. Kaaveh sat by his bedside, his hand gently holding Rahim's. In the quiet stillness of the night, Rahim's voice, weak but clear, broke the silence. "Master," he whispered, his eyes flickering open. "I see him. He stands at the foot of my bed, cloaked in shadow." Kaaveh's heart pounded, but he remained calm. He knew what Rahim meant. "Do not fear, Rahim," he said softly. "He is a guide, not a tormentor." Rahim smiled, a serene expression on his face. "I am ready, Master. I have lived a full life. And now it is time." With a final breath, Rahim slipped away, his spirit joining the eternal tapestry of existence. As the first rays of dawn painted the sky with hues of pink and gold, Kaaveh stood by Rahim's side. He closed his eyes, and for a moment he felt a gentle touch, a comforting presence. It was as if Rahim's spirit was bidding him farewell, a silent acknowledgement of a life well lived. With a heavy heart, Kaaveh made the final arrangements. Rahim was laid to rest in a quiet corner of the orchard, a place filled with the fragrance of blossoming peach trees, a symbol of life's enduring beauty. As the years passed, Kaaveh continued to tend to the orchard, a living testament to Rahim's memory. And when the time came for him to join his loyal companion, he did so with a peaceful heart. For he knew that death was not an end, but a passage to a new beginning, a reunion with those who had gone before. And so, the story of Kaaveh and Rahim, a tale of fear, acceptance, and the enduring bond of friendship, became a whispered legend, a reminder that even in the face of life's greatest mystery, hope and courage can prevail.